It's Sports Week in occupational therapy. If you are new here, my name is Olivia. I'm a pediatric occupational therapist, and every single week of the year for 2026, I am diving in to explore a specific theme, chatting about all kinds of intervention ideas that you can use so that you don't have to spend your time planning. You can just dive right in and have fun with your kids. The sports theme is one of my all-time favorite themes. It is always engaging. Kids always find it fun. Sometimes I do it multiple times a year because there's so many different things you can incorporate, especially if you have like an Olympics or World Cup or something special that's going on that really gets the kids' attention, and they love doing the sports theme. Let me just tell you. So let's dive right in. Everything I'm talking about today and more, you can find linked at hub.noteworthyresources.com. This is my free website where I have all 52 weeks fully planned out. All of them are linked. You can go ahead and bookmark it, save it for a rainy day or whenever you need it. Everything I'm talking about is going to be linked there. So let's get started. For the sports theme, one of my favorite things to do is find activities that are not sports themed and then find the sports themed version to use. And this is one of those. This is NFL Uno. If you have little ones in your group who are obsessed with football, this one's a great way to kind of liven up Uno and make it especially fun and fresh. And the cards are super cute and fun. We also have this Snap and Learn Sports Shapers activity. This one might be for a little bit of a younger demographic, kids that are still working on bilateral skills, using two hands together, finding matches. Basically, it's all different kinds of balls related to sports, and you find the match and click them together to create the full ball. Lots of fun, and I love to hide the pieces in things like sensory bins. We also have this Major League Baseball Spot It. It's kind of like the NFL Uno. If you have kids that love baseball, this one's a great one to engage them and work on those visual perceptual skills. Moving online, we have this Jab Jab typing game. This one is super fun for some of those introductory typing skills. You're going to type a single word, and every time you hit a letter key, your little icon is going to jab or punch the other player. And so the faster you type, the more jabs you get in, and the easier it is to win. Super cute graphics, and it's a great one that the kids love. We also have this mini golf game. This one is kind of across the board, targeting a lot of skills online, introductory computer skills like clicking and dragging, sequencing. There's even an aiming component because it's a mini golf course online. So you're gonna have to aim the ball and your club to try to hit the ball and get it in the hole within the fewest amount of strikes. So it's a lot of fun. And there's even kind of a strategy component. Some of my older kids really get into it. On YouTube, we have this Finger Olympics activity. This is an OG activity I come back to time and time again, especially when I'm working on index finger isolation or intrinsic hand strength. It has kids do different movements with their hands, even just coordination, like doing the same thing with both hands. It's a great activity for teletherapy or any kind of snow day if you're doing virtual services. And it's also another one to just pull up on your classroom screen anytime. Also on YouTube, we have this Would You Rather sports activity. If you want to get kids up, moving out of their seat, this is a great one by a PE teacher. So the kids will indicate what they would rather do. Would you rather play baseball or soccer? The kids make their choice, and then they do the associated movement to kind of lock in their choice, so to speak. So it's a great one. I like to use it as an intro activity or something, like I said, to just get the kids up, moving, get their blood pumping for the session. And we have a couple freebies on TPT this week. This one is a sports crack the code activity. So if you've ever done crack the code, the kids have to find a specific letter from a key, and then it unveils a code about sports. So that's a fun printable to incorporate into your sessions. And then this packet is completely free. It's got all kinds of fine and visual motor sports themed activities. They're graded from basic to more advanced, and there's all something for every child truly in that activity pack. I love to print a bunch of copies and have them on hand as needed for sports week. So I hope this has been super helpful. I hope you've had fun, and I can't wait to see you next week for the art theme.